Hello students, in this video we will continue the MNC. Already we discussed the advantages, now we are going to see disadvantages. So first point, danger for domestic country. So domestic country means in the host country already they are running their business, running their industries. Because of entry of MNC, danger for the domestic country. So they started to wind up because of entry of domestic country as a result threat of MNC. So thus MNC gives setback to the economic growth of the host country. So that is a first disadvantages. And second point, transfer of outdated technology. So already advantages we studied. MNC company transfer work like a vehicle, transfer the technology from one country to another country, but they are transfer outdated technology only. So it's no use for the host country and no benefit to the poor people. So MNC company actually produce a high cost product or services. So it develop the high people standard of living, but no use for the poor people. So therefore poor people of host country do not get any benefit from the MNC. And danger to independence. So initially actually MNC helped to the government of host country, and after that they started to entry to the that host country political. So it will affect the independence of the host country. And deprivation of job opportunity of local people. So MNC may not generate job opportunity to the people of home country because they establish their business in host country. So from there only they appoint the employee. So it's not generate a job opportunity of the home country. Okay. And misuse of mighty status. MNC are powerful economic entity. They can afford to bear losses for a long while. Okay. So already maybe they developed country only. They started business in the some other country. So they have lot of economic power, financial power they have. So they can afford to bear losses. What is the meaning of bear? தாங்கக்கூடிய சக்தி அவங்களுக்கு இருக்குது. So any losses they can bear after a long while. So in the hope of earning huge profit once they have entered to local competition and achieved monopoly. So this strategy, this may be dirty marketing strategy of MNC to wipe off local company from the host country. And careless exploitation of natural resources. So here they are using the host country all resources. So they are not their resources. Okay, it's not their country resources. So carelessly they have to use the natural resources. So they caches rapid depletion of the some of the non-renewable natural resources of the host country. In this way MNC cause permanent damages of the economic development of the host countries. And next point, selfish promotion of aligned cultures. So MNC tend to promote aligned culture in host country to sell their product. They make people forget about their own culture heritage. In India, example, MNC have created taste for synthetic food and soft drink. The promotion of foreign cultures by MNC is injurious to health of people also. Okay. So for example in India, so yearly we are using to drink Yelani, like that we have to drink, but now we are using to drink soft drink, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, like that only we have to. So we have forget our cultures because of the entry of the MNC company. So the selfish promotion of aligned cultures, they introduce their cultures. So that is a selfish promotion of align. And neglect of industrial and economic growth of home country. An investment in host country is more profitable MNC may neglect home country industrial and economic development. So the advantages already we discussed. So they choose their low cost labor in the host country. So they want to invest the host country only. That is more profitable, and MNC may neglect the home country industrial and economic development of the home country. So these are the disadvantages of the MNC. Thank you students. We will discuss on the next video. Thank you.